Yeah. Friday Night Delight. This is Five Finger Fiasco. I'm your host, J Wall the Jerk, aka J Wall the Asshole. Got my partners riding with me today. As always, Andrew.
What's going on?
Might as well be the co-pilot at this point.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And I got my guy in here, what I call my comedy Yoda.
Oh, man.
Danny Hucks. How are you, fellas?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah?
I love that your nickname is just like different words that mean the same thing. J Wall the Jerk, J Wall the Asshole.
Yeah. You know?
J Wall the Mean Guy.
Staying on brand.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's, I think, the goal.
Yeah. I had a bunch. DJ Arms McKenzie. The Amputeaser. You know?
Yeah.
That would have to be your wrestling name.
Your specialty move would be the high five.
Right.
But when you get on the top turnbuckle, it's the bottom 10.
Yeah.
Start with the you can't. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
You can kind of see me.
I tell you the truth, though, I would kill a fucking Mankind Sacco.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the Mandible Claw would have never been done any better than me.
Or Santino Morella's like snake. Little snake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Yes. All right. Here we go, fellas. We figured it out. We're starting in on wrestling.
I was thinking more along the lines of what's that movie where bro can't lie?
The Invention of Lying.
No,
Ricky Gervais?
No, Jim Carrey.
Liar.
Liar.
Yeah.
Remember the claw?
Yeah.
You got the claw action going on, cousin.
The part with the pin is the funniest shit. To this day, I will cry laughing watching that scene. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When he's trying to say it's green, but it's blue.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
He is a tortured artist. He's phenomenal, bro. The Grinch is one of my favorite movies, dog. He might be the coldest actor of all time.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah, as far as besides Heath Ledger, he dug in pretty deep on that one.
What about that one, the Wild movies in number 23 or whatever, 28? You know what I'm talking about? Well, he was obsessed with a number and he kept seeing it everywhere.
That wasn't Jim Carrey. That was the Nicolas Cage.
Hold on.
Hey man, you're just getting all your
we gonna see
all your white guys like look alike.
This is my best Mr. Bikey reenactment right here. That's what that is. What the fuck was I look? Oh,
the number 23.
Jim Carrey. Did it pop up? What does it say on that screen, bro?
Jim Carrey number.
Where?
Go down. Yeah, no, you're good.
Right here. Boom. See? Yeah.
Hey,
I told you.
Dude. Well, okay, maybe I'm the one who thinks all white people look alike. My bad.
Damn it, Danny.
I thought that was Nicolas Cage. Doesn't he have a movie that's like the same thing or something?
Probably.
All the National Treasures are the same thing.
They're the same as the number 23.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Actually,
look, I haven't watched a lot of movies, man. I wouldn't know.
Damn.
No, knowing was.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yo, you talking about Jim Carrey being a tortured actor?
Yeah,
he does his thing in that. But that was like the first movie I think he was in that he was serious.
Yeah.
No, well, I guess that movie where he was Andy Kaufman. I don't know if you call it serious or not, but he seriously took on that role. Yeah.
I think my favorite thing about that movie is Jerry Lawler just totally doing a shoot interview on Jim Carrey in that movie.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's a method actor, and he's like, it's not that serious, dude. Like,
yeah, he's like they're like really getting into it and shit.
Yeah, he's like he doesn't understand. Me and Kaufman were actually like cool, but like. Apparently, like Jim Carrey was taking it so far and actually had a vendetta against like Jerry the King Lawler during this movie.
Oh shit,
yeah.
That's crazy. That's like Elf. The guy that played his dad. I watched like the behind the scenes shit, and they said that he fucking hated Will Ferrell in that movie. Like most of the time when he was like yelling at him and shit, it was like he was really doing that behind the scenes, and they were just like fucking just would go into the fucking scene because he was like, "Shut the fuck up!" He get mad.
He probably just walked around his buddy the elf like the whole time the movie was.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was. That's why it just pissed him off. He's like, "Yo, you gotta calm down."
I mean, if you think about it, you know what I'm saying. You got like a 6'4" baby.
I mean, that's gotta be the worst method acting there is, man. You get people that are like method acting as a boxer or something, that's kind of all right. But like, you get someone that's acting like the whole time as an elf.
Oh god,
this one
fucking kill me. Just stepped in the stew. My guy.
What's up, baby?
Will McKenzie in the house.
Hell yeah.
What's happening, man?
Nothing much, man. Just hanging out. Just here with the guys. What's up, man?
So right now we're talking about method actors that piss people off because when they're on stage or when they're behind the scenes, they're the same motherfucker the whole time. You ever heard any of these stories?
Like, you mean like somebody like The Rock or somebody like that?
Well, like the dude who played
because he gets cast as basically himself,
right?
Yeah.
Is The Rock? I've never heard The Rock as a method actor though. That would be like, and that's like one person you ain't like talking shit to.
No, but I mean that's like he is himself, and then he takes on roles that are like literally the same person, just in a different dimension. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I bet the scripts they give The Rock. I bet the scripts they give The Rock look like Dr. Seuss books. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's literally Black Adam is a perfect example. He's just fucking Diesel, and he beats people up, and that's the movie.
But did you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Tell the truth though. It started off hard as fuck. Like he was one of the most. He was like to me right up there with Thanos for a minute on bad motherfucking.
And make you feel like I know we're gonna trigger so many comic heads right now. But yeah, dog. I was like,
I thought it was dope. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see Black Adam.
I like
Black Adam. It's called. He's like
Danny,
a
did you see it?
darker Superman.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
Like he just want. He's out for smoke.
Who's the worst superhero then?
Probably Hawkman in Black Adam. That was awful.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Spider-Man. Is Spider-Man considered a superhero?
Yeah.
Spider-Man ain't dope.
Spider-Man's kind of dope.
Spider-Man's a bitch.
There's a
No, who's worse is the dude in Avengers, man. That shoots the bow and arrow.
Hawkeye?
Hawkeye.
Bro, Hawkeye's tough.
Hawkeye.
You're gonna.
Yeah, but he ain't got
all the motherfuckers they fought, and just this bow and arrow dude. When they got aliens,
yeah, but he's coming in clutch.
But that dude is brave, man. That dude, like, everyone else has like some kind of superpower. This man,
to be fair, Black Widow,
he's unbelievable. He's unbelievable. I feel like that dude would have been dead in 5 minutes. Like,
what type of ego do you have to have? To be a regular dude.
That's the dude who's got
superpowers. Oh man,
that's the dude who's never given up though. That person's always gonna come to your rescue. You know, like the person that doesn't have like that fallback, like I can't shoot lightning out of my ass.
He's gonna whack.
I did like though in the end game when he was just like fuck it, just murdering like fucking people from the triads and shit. He just didn't give a shit.
I think for me, I think the worst superhero would be like Deadman. Like this is just a dude who's dead and has to like. He's this guy. He's dead, but he has to like go into other people's bodies to do stuff. Like,
damn,
like he's making up shit now, man. Yeah,
I don't know. Deadman's a real dude, man. He just like.
I hate Batman too, man. To be honest with you.
Batman is.
They got some wild ass movies out now. That's crazy.
Batman to me reminds me of like Hawkeye though. It's like Batman versus Superman. Like for real though, like Superman can kill everybody on Earth except for this rich
Batman
dude.
Could pay for whatever. Hawkeye just has skills. He got it out the mud. Bruce Wayne.
I was in the projects.
Hawkeye is what happens to Batman if he was broke.
Right, yeah, exactly.
His weapon of choice when he fights alongside the God of Thunder and the Hulk is a compound bow. Probably set on like 75 pounds.
It's already so make-believe. You ain't got to add Robin Hood to the mix is what I'm saying.
And then I'm saying like Bruce, though.
But
got a Batmobile, dog. Like,
right? Bruce was always smashing bitches, though. Bruce and Tony Stark, you gotta give it to them. They were the real players.
Well, they got money. They both have money.
Yeah, see. Playboys.
Dude,
And they're
man.
Batman.
dude, honest to God, like the Hulk gets a lot of play in comic books, man.
For real?
Hulk smashes a lot in comic books.
Women
Bro,
too. He gets
where do you
released.
think they got
Hulk's
the
nice.
idea for the games on the porn sites? Like, it will last 5 minutes. It's just the Hulk cramming small bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, send me the link to that. Send me the link to that.
Send me the link. Oh shit, man. Superhero movies. What's your favorite one? Anybody got a favorite one? Just that one that like that's you.
Superhero movie.
Yeah. Anybody got one?
That you relate to, like
Not just like if there's one you watch and you're like, damn, that was
Personally,
different.
I think The Dark Knight. I know that we just talked
No.
shit about
With Heath
Batman, but
Ledger?
Heath Ledger's Joker.
It
That's
was
just like it's like the pinnacle of
I
everything.
thought he did a great job in it, obviously, but I don't know. Like, I like Iron Man, honestly.
Like the original one.
Yeah, I like Iron Man.
yeah. To me, the first two are like the best out of the whole Marvel series.
Yeah.
For as far as like the solo ones before they all got together, I like the Iron Man ones better than I did any of them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like the first Iron Man. The second one was good. Obviously, the third one was garbage.
Oh, horrible.
This third Spider-Man was probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, but I tell you what, that new one, the multiverse one, I ain't even gonna lie.
Sharknado. So
But here's the thing: Sharknado's supposed to be bad. Like that's
Yeah.
what they're doing. But like when a movie is just bad,
Dude, they made that worse. They were doing Stone NATO at the end, like just
Hell
like
yeah.
it was picking up stones and smash people, and they're like, "This is supernatural." Like
Yeah.
I've hit a couple people with
Stone
stones in my
NATO.
life, man. Like,
That'll let you know you can make a movie about any motherfucking thing.
man.
can.
It don't really matter what it is, you know.
what's the worst movie you ever seen?
The worst movie I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. There's a lot of them for real.
I love that we haven't actually answered any of the questions. we asked so far. We keep asking questions. And
I
we-
genuinely no. That tells you a lot about a person what their favorite movie is and what their least favorite
man.
movie is.
Least favorite. I can't say because usually I give about 5 minutes, and if I don't like it, then I'm out.
I'm probably going to Oblivion. You ever seen that movie?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dog shit.
Is it?
I was in the movie theater watching it, and you ever look around the movie theater like, is anybody else see how bad this is?
Oh, I'll tell you the worst movie that I was anticipating seeing was that fucking Coming to America 2.
Oh, word.
Horrible. God. I mean, if you're gonna make a sequel to an absolute classic, and that's the best you could do, that's pretty horrible.
It must be bad. You put an accent on it. It's a horrible.
Horrible.
It was horrible.
No,
It
for
was
sure.
so bad.
I walked out of what's that one with Will Ferrell and John C. Riley, that Holmes and Watson or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, that
Where
was
they're
gar-
playing
that was
Sherlock
bad.
Holmes.
Yeah.
Dog.
I never even watched it.
It was so
It was
fucking
Hearing,
bad, dude.
hearing people walk out of movies like them telling you walk out is one of my favorite things. It's the
Bro.
funniest shit ever.
Yeah, I walked out.
I
I'm buried
can't
below
tell
the
you.
poverty line, and I took the L on the ticket, dog. I made it like 20 minutes, and I was like, I have to go, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what you want me to say. I gotta go.
Balls of Fury with Danny McBride, which like Christopher Walken was like always great, but like, man, even the experience sucked because like some lady brought her newborn baby in there, so like,
Love that.
so
Why?
I have no idea, but like the dialogue is like, "Oh, you're gonna hit these balls." Wah, wah.
Hell yeah. Baby's here way too well. You gotta find a way to muffle it early.
Yeah. Yeah, that movie was garbage. I remember trying
Hey,
to
we're
watch
watching
it.
a movie. Stop
Fuck.
talking.
Watchmen was bad too. I hated that movie.
Watchmen.
Incredibly too long.
I've never actually made it through the whole movie.
Good for you.
But
It's
I don't know if I'm allowed to admit that. Will they take my comic open mic card away from me? You'll never be able to go to an open mic in this town again.
I tell you what reminds me of what I think they were trying to do with the Watchmen, but was dope. You seen The Boys
Mm-mm.
on Amazon?
No.
You seen that?
I heard about it though.
Dog. It's probably my favorite superhero shit I've ever
In a
watched.
show.
Yeah, but they're like the superheroes were fucked up. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I've heard about that.
and I'm talking like they save some people, but they fuck up a lot. You
That's
know?
more realistic because like they don't show the other side of Batman. Like Batman wouldn't just be if he had all that money and he would be like sniffing lines off of
Yeah.
They don't show Batman on a Tuesday
That's
night.
what happens. Look at Papa John.
I get that.
I'm telling you, the opening scene to that shit. Remember that the
To
boys?
Yeah.
That let you know right there. That shit is
Hard.
different.
Yeah.
Hilarious though.
I haven't watched it yet, but I love the fact how like we're so like entrenched in superhero movies that we're now just doing the same, not just superhero TV shows over, but like the same type, like Invincible, The Boys. There was another one on Netflix, I think, where it's just like, what if superheroes were bad?
Yeah.
Brightburn.
Yeah.
And like it's just
Oh, you didn't like that movie? I thought that was kind of dope.
But I'm just saying, like everything's
Everything's
now,
the same.
everything's
Yeah.
the same. It just gets repackaged. Like when like Spider-Man and Iron Man first came out, then you had TV shows like Heroes, and you had that one on like ABC for a minute that had Michael Chiklis, which was The Thing, where it was like a family that was like super
I mean,
powerful.
what's the difference between the Hulk, the Thing, and Luke Cage? Luke Cage is just the Black Hulk, basically.
Luke Cage probably gets more play.
Yeah, he did get
Yeah.
Luke Cage
Luke
was
Cage was
smashing
smashing
everybody.
He was.
Luke Cage just walked up to everybody. You want to go for coffee? And
Yeah.
they're like, fucking, like
Then he fucked Jess. What's her name?
Rosario Dawson.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, the other
Jet-
superhero chick.
the other Jet. And that was a good series too. Jessica.
He had sex with every girl on that show.
That's true.
Like every single Misty Night.
He was
Rosario
like
Dawson.
he was like
Jessica
Shaft with
Jones.
superpowers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rosario Dawson is a handsome lady.
Yeah, he was like the freaking
He was smooth,
assistant.
too. Yeah, that was good. What's the name? What's the girl, the superhero, Jessica
Jessica Jones.
Jones?
Yeah.
that was good. That was good too.
Yeah, no, that was a solid.
Yeah,
Dude, I liked every series. I know people were hating on Iron Fist, but like that fight scene between Iron Fist and the Drunken Master was probably one of the best fight scenes of the whole thing. No,
Yeah, that was. I liked Iron Fist too. I kind of like fell off of all of it, but I remember watching like the first season or two. Tough.
people in your live feed are gonna think I'm a narc now because I'm like, I'm not smoking.
Yeah, I
Do
know.
this line, and you got to leave.
I'm a cop.
Yeah, we're gonna look for the sirens here in a minute.
Come in, guys. Hold on, I gotta activate my freckle. Which one?
That's the beautiful thing about nowadays. There ain't no cops coming for a joint. They coming for way more than that. So, we was talking wrestling. Did you ever fuck with wrestling?
yeah. As a kid,
Yeah.
who didn't? Yeah, but like I used to get in trouble, man, because I would go and try to do it with my friend, like do
Yeah.
so like teachers would send notes home with me trying to put some kid in a wall of Jericho. Or
Yeah.
Oh man, when Stone Cold was big first, everyone walked around trying to stun everyone.
I used to get in trouble for doing that. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We used to do it. If I threw somebody out at third in Little League, I'd suck it. If I threw them out at first.
Oh man, that really had to be an insult from you.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. You know?
You doing it, suck it.
The first
Getting
time I got
thrown
attacked
out by
by
me was
bees, I
insulting
was,
enough.
I was playing with a wrestling action figure, bro.
Which
It
one?
was the Boogeyman.
Oh, the boogeyman.
I used to fuck with the Boogeyman
Dude,
tough.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh,
For a fact.
Oh no, that's solid, man. Probably the first
Classic.
wrestler that got me into wrestling was Macho Man.
Dude, I like him, and the funny thing is, it ain't even really much to do with the in ring.
No.
His persona, his promos, his swag, he was like a whole situation when that
Yeah,
motherfucker hit the TV, man.
I love
You know, told that girl that
nothing.
I love how he stuck it to WWF or WWE now
Yeah.
with the whole Slim Jims thing because he got that on his own. He got the endorsement from Slim Jims by himself, and when he was leaving, he's obviously taking Slim Jims with him. But WWF at the time, they tried to steal it from him and make fake Slim Jim commercials for him. Like, look what we can do for you. Let us steal you. And I was like, nah, we're riding with Macho Man.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, that's badass.
Cream always rises to the top.
And they still got him on the shit now.
I
Dude,
was
he
good.
was dope. He was the first. Man, I didn't really care for Hulk Hogan. I really didn't. Like Macho Man was the first one to really like get me interested in wrestling, man. Like,
Yeah.
he was cool.
Mine was Stone Cold and The Rock for sure.
Fair enough.
Like
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio was a savage.
Fair enough.
Or I
Eddie
tell you what,
Guerrero.
the Hardy Brothers. Those
Hardy Brothers.
Oh yeah,
They used to like get on. They used to like do flips and
those
shit.
chair matches were crazy.
Yeah.
TLC
RVD used to
matches.
go hard.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music.
Now
Yeah.
that's my actual favorite wrestler, Shawn Michaels, because Shawn Michaels could he could make a wrestler look like a fool, and everyone still thinks it's a great match.
Yeah.
Like he did to Hulk Hogan. He made Hulk Hogan look like a fool, and everyone's still like, "Wow, that's a good match."
Yeah.
And it's just ridiculous what he did, man. But
I know
Shawn
when he
Michaels
used to
was
catch you with that
solid.
Sweet Chin Music,
oh yeah,
you could just go ahead and skip the 3, my boy.
Yeah. That's
Like,
dope.
yeah.
the only thing that sucks is because like he was my favorite wrestler, but like I could never I'm too fat to get my leg up that high. But, like do the move, I could never give anyone a Sweet Chin Music. I had to just like
We used to take pillows and put them on the floor and then jump from the couch like we were the Hardy Brothers.
Oh
And
yeah,
our parents would catch us.
dude. I remember I had some homies, and every time I was with them, their dad would go. Mom and dad would go party with this one couple, and they had like 6 boys, and they was all like around our age. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we would go over to this house, and you go up there, and it was fucking on. As soon as you walked in, or somebody just grabbed you. Next thing you know, you in a lot. Like these boys were savages, and we would always go over and get our asses whooped from these motherfuckers all the
While their
time.
pants were while their pants were out swinging.
And the thing was, there was no running down there and the parents didn't give a fuck. They down there
Yeah.
smoking joints, drinking beer. They don't care about nothing. You see kids do that silent cry. You know what I mean? They
Oh,
just
yeah.
cry and try to hold it in and shit, start convulsing and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, man. But I remember vividly, you run up them steps and you open the door and it was on. Them motherfuckers already in there slamming people. It was crazy. It was like that was
Where'd
their
you get a
life.
luchador mask?
Yeah. Yeah,
Bro,
man.
one time
But when you
in
think about it,
school-
it's crazy that we were exposed to like some of the stuff that was like cool back then. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin would take 2 beers and smash them, and we were 9 years old. And we
Yeah.
were, like taking Capri Suns or something. Like,
Yeah.
but that's crazy to think about. Like,
Have you seen that
My
dude with
parents would let
Down
me watch that
syndrome in
shit.
the pool that did that?
yeah, I saw
Took
that with
glass
the
bottles.
2 glass bottles.
Then he
I was
Ric
like,
Flair. He said, "Woo!"
Bro, you said Stone Cold Steve Austin, and my mom just sent me a text and said, "Oh hell yeah!"
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like this, and then like there was a lot of sexual innuendos and shit, and like that was just
Oh,
cool.
dude, they would just let us see all kind of wild
Yeah.
shit. They get to the point where they remember what was the dude that was the porn star Val Venus? Remember when come out in a towel and shit? Like they was just like weird with it. You know?
Oh, you
Smart, because they appeal to the kids and to the parents.
Yeah.
They were
Mom might mess around and be like, "Yeah, baby, go ahead, throw it on 30 minutes."
Yeah. Then Val Venus come down there and she over doing something to me for road and
They
shit.
were smacking women
So
with
we're
metal
talking brush your
chairs
teeth?
and shit. That's crazy.
Yo, I love it.
That's crazy.
My favorite thing is
That domestic
Venus
charge
is,
is all not my fault, man.
He's completely disowned that character, disowned everything. He's like staunch, like
Who?
Val Venus.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm so ashamed. Like I found God now, and
Oh, he like turned religious?
yeah,
Imagine if God really was a woman and she just kept holding it against him. Like, I'm gonna let you in, but then every once in a while,
Yeah.
I love how Danny has
Right.
all the behind the scenes facts. He's like, yeah, man, Rey Mysterio
hey man, I
was born in
watched
Puerto
like,
Rico.
I watched San Diego. Dude, I was telling him I watched so many wrestling shoot interviews and watched
That's the
them,
shit.
like on YouTube instead of watching like The Boys or anything. I'll
Yeah.
sit there and watch like wrestling shoot interviews and
Do y'all still follow it? I mean, once I found out it was kind of fake, it kind of like
No,
oh yeah,
kill
no,
it
I'm
for me.
still man, I
Still
love it.
Honestly, I'll like will go back and watch like the old promos and shit of motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Like Dusty Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair, and Macho Man, I think are the 3 best that ever talk shit on the mic. Like those motherfuckers are
The
wild
Rock.
with
You
it.
put him on the Rock.
Yeah, dude, are you
No,
crazy?
the Rock
I
used to
don't-
talk cash.
Ric Flair.
You remember the
Yeah.
Rock? He told her like he was like, "Where you from?" She was like, "Chicago." And he was like, "You like pancakes?" She was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Take your pancake liking ass back to Chicago." Made no sense.
Macho Man was okay, but like he didn't really like cut the promo on a person. He like, I mean, he wasn't as bad as like Warrior, but he was still like, yo, like Like you said, the cream
Yeah.
to the crumpets.
He was like-
his was just like you could just tell that motherfucker was on some acid. He was on some blow at
He
night.
was-
Like if he was doing this a lot, you know, that motherfucker was just tooting
He
in
was
the
so
back.
disrespectful. Think about how he talked to women. That was crazy. He was like, "Hey, I told you to say nothing. You say everything." He like flipped. He's like, "That,
Bro.
that was."
I like it when you see the one when he went to give Miss Elizabeth the belt, and he's like,
Yeah.
"No, I changed my mind."
Yeah, no, dude.
I'm gonna have a talk with her later. That was bad.
Oh, man.
Fucking wild.
That's what they said. He had a room in his house. I don't know if it's true or not, but it was like a whole psychedelic room. They said he dropped some acid and he'd just be sitting there losing his shit. Like, could you imagine running up on the Macho Man, fucked up on acid, boy?
Bro.
I want the Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior just to do acid and do promos at each other.
What the fuck?
The Ultimate Warrior, man, his was some shit too. He was
But
gassed up.
Bro, he should make a what is it what's that thing you could pay people to do like a personalized video for you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Bro, if he made one, I'll pay $250 for a Macho Man, Rick Savage.
He's
Personalized
dead.
video.
He's dead. But like, if you paid me $250, like,
but no,
I'll
I'm saying with like
recreate it.
AI, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like if you like
Just
like,
maybe his
Oh,
like.
you can make a whole new Macho Man
Like,
right
do
now.
like
Bro.
instead of listening to music when you fuck, you just listen to Macho Man. Yeah.
brother, we're gonna take it
Oh,
slow.
that brings right to the top.
Can you dig it?
Everybody's me a joke I played on my girlfriend in high school. I used to, remember making mixtapes for chicks?
Oh, yeah.
Make a little mixtape.
Yeah.
Made a little mixtape with her, but in the middle of it, I put that Busta Rhymes Hoo Ha on. I thought it'd be funny. Man, it came on, man. Bitch fucking it just ruined the mood. She was mad as shit, got up, walked out. I was like, I thought that was
Mixtape.
Joe.
That's crazy.
God.
That was a good time.
The bad thing is I missed that. Like I still think that was doper than just like downloading the shit now.
Yeah.
Because you can go in there like make your own little master mix.
It meant more because you had to do more work.
Yeah.
I quit doing it because I realized I set unrealistic expectations for myself. I didn't need to put 15 songs on that.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
half.
No, man, I just
the
put the-
intro.
Yeah,
and then
What,
Yeah.
what was the
interlude.
ones? My guy got me hip to some. He was doing them, like it was
that'll do it.
final song. It's probably
I got 10 hours worth of Secret Lover.
yeah.
Secret Lover.
It's gonna take us a year fucking to get through one time to this
Bruh.
CD.
The song that doesn't end. Just do that one for your lady.
That was the 90s. I think just that time in general. I know I'm biased, but I just feel like that was just the best time to.
I feel like it had to be really the best time in the world
It was the best.
because we were definitely way out of the savagery shit, and we had some cool shit, but we didn't have too much cool shit. I think right now we just got too much cool shit.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We got too much.
Yeah.
I think the cell phone and the internet should have stopped with flip phones and like regular cable internet. Boom, there.
Right.
Dial up like AOL.
Leave it. No, just past the dial-up.
Just passing.
When we had DSL
Yeah.
cable, remember that? And the funny thing is, if you had that same setup right now, you'd be like, what the fuck? It's going to take 10 years to watch this motherfucking
Yeah.
movie. But back then, it was like, it's the fastest shit that we've ever seen. You know?
Yeah, AOL. You can't clear your browser history on AOL.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
I found it at the hard way.
Mhm.
Oh, yo, I do remember that. Because I remember my mom cold busted me watching some porn.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. This and that. She's like, it's on the computer. It ain't on the computer. And I didn't know nothing about the browser bar and shit. You know what I mean?
I gave my mom's girlfriend's computer a virus.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, when I was in like 8th grade.
Dude, I crashed a company's.
Watching porn?
Yeah.
Did they find out? it
Oh,
was you?
dog, I was clicking everything that popped up. What you talking about?
Dude, I crashed a
Who's
company's
been watching milks and
computers.
cookies?
A whole company's computers I crashed with viruses from porn. I was working in this office and I fucking was bored as shit. And nobody was in this office. I was like, shit, I'm gonna see what's up. Click on that shit. Next thing you know, everything shut down. They had to get tech motherfuckers in there. And
They thought it was you.
hell no, I didn't
Oh.
cop to nothing. I was just like, I was like, I don't know what happened.
That's
I-
wild.
I-
Brad, did y'all have those websites like when you were in elementary school? Anytime we had computer class or anything like that, everybody had a website, and you would fuck around, bypass the firewall,
Yep.
and get on
Yeah.
like gaming websites, and they kept finding out about the
So
site that you would
the
go
website.
to, and they block it, and then somebody
Yeah.
would make a
Yeah.
new one.
Newgrounds.
I was like,
Newgrounds for
yo,
me. Yeah.
yeah,
My dad played the worst practical joke with me when it comes to like porn and all.
What?
My dad played the worst practical joke with me, and I got dude. So my dad, I'm in my room, I'm listening to music, and I hear my dad scream. He's like, Danny, come out here. I need you to come help me real quick. Just come out here. Your mom's gonna be home anytime now. I need your help. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I get over and at the computer screen is he's got the background of the computer is a dog fucking a woman.
Oh.
And he's got it in the background like the wallpaper.
Yeah.
And he's like, look, your mom's going to get home any minute now. I need you to get this off of the computer screen. I'm like, Dad, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, don't worry about it. Just get it off. And the minute I go to sit down, Mom walks in the door. And my dad just goes whistling into the back room, not saying anything. And Mom just walks over like, Danny, what the fuck were you looking at?
Oh
Wait, tell me, your dad did that?
Yeah, because he was playing a prank on me, but he let me get my ass beat by my mom before he finally told her like
my dad used to just like put a whoopee cushion under us. He didn't really have a picture of a dog.
My dad like
so
to
wild, right?
look.
My dad's just not that creative.
I got some trauma, man.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
My dad went the full gamut. His pranks,
And then he let you get a whooping.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, honey, I was just messing."
How
with
was
him."
that fun? How was that funny?
It's funny for him.
Yeah, okay.
He was like, "This is like, you got beat."
Oh yeah, now I see it. Yeah, that's kind of funny.
Like, my mom was the disciplinarian, and he just let her walk in, and she saw me trying to like hurry up on the computer trying to get this image off, and the funny thing was like hearing my mom scream, and he probably enjoyed the fact that I got beat a little bit.
So the dog was fucking the girl?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wonder where you found that picture.
I don't know, man.
I wonder how many pictures he went through to get to that one.
Yeah, but did he
This is the
answer
perfect one, man.
Yeah, like a horse fucking a midget.
I'm
It's
sorry,
like
that's too far.
much.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want her to kill him.
Nah.
Like,
My dad's pranks got people in trouble. My dad in the 80s.
it's like playing heroin on your friend.
Yeah.
You bail him out 48 hours later. Gotcha.
Put a hit out on my mom. It's a little river.
Hey, man,
She gets it.
there's a reason we all do stand up, open mic comedy. My dad, my mom's best friend was like immigrated to the United States and didn't know customs, and my dad was a used car salesman.
Oh shit.
And he went to my dad. He's like, hey, how do I go about buying a car? And my dad told him, yeah, just go to the dealership, ask to test drive it, and then take it home.
Oh shit!
Wait, time out. These aren't practical jokes. These are that's fucked up.
Like, that's
Yeah,
a
no.
felony.
Yeah,
Yeah, the dealership is going to think it's super hilarious.
Right.
No, well, they actually he got in trouble, but he got like
I don't want to hang out with your dad.
Well, he's dead now.
Oh, well.
Dude,
Yeah, it'd be
he's
hard
playing
guy to
jokes
trust.
in hell.
That's for sure.
It's like,
I got a homie's
you
little
got a
brother
nut
like
allergy,
that.
huh?
Yeah, right.
I got a prank for you.
Yeah. It's actually pretty dope.
Now that you mention it, yeah, my dad was a horrible person.
Okay, I'm throwing Max in his gas tank. He wants to be all pussy about it.
PC culture's killing it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, your dad probably would have been a viral sensation if he was doing shit like that nowadays.
Yeah, because now people are like standing up on a Subway sandwich making counter and like kicking everything off and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Anything.
dad put a little bit of effort in causing people to commit crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more clever. Yeah, he's more clever.
Licking the ice cream and then putting it back.
Oh, like at the grocery store?
Yeah, that's like that
Oh,
just happened again.
That's
recently.
That's my biggest fear in life.
Someone licks your ice cream before
You
you
live
get
a pretty
to
good
eat
life,
it.
dog.
Nah, man, that somebody's gonna be like spit or put a like fuck with some food like that at the grocery. You know what I mean? Like, twist the cap off, put some shit in there. You know what I mean? Like.
Chances
You don't
are,
ever know,
if you've
man.
ordered enough fast food, someone is fucked with your food.
I know.
They
That's
done
what I'm
it,
saying.
yeah,
I just don't want to think about it. But
on your balls.
I know. I'm sure we've all had ball sweat burgers at
Yeah.
one point. You know
And the
what I
thing
mean?
is probably like, man, this is really good.
Man,
Yeah,
well, I don't know what the seasoning is today, but
Yeah.
shit, this is fire.
Taintless.
Yeah. Big Mac never tasted so
This
good.
vanilla shake's extra
Oh,
creamy.
God.
It's a little warm in the middle.
That's why I'm trying. I'm so nice to people that deal with my food. I try to be nice.
Yeah,
So
that's why.
I'm gonna try to make you feel bad if you fuck my shit. I'm like, damn, that one-handed guy was actually pretty nice. You know?
I don't know who
Y'all
told
ain't
me
never do
this.
him like that.
Somebody told me that, you know how like you go into the grocery store and when you're shopping, you may get some grapes or something and you eat your grapes,
Yeah.
but then you pay for it at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that their dad used to eat a whole rotisserie chicken while he was
Yeah,
shopping.
I've heard that before too.
Yeah,
Oh,
but then
yeah.
they would just not.
Just
they would put it back
walk
in
out.
the shit.
I feel like that's a local comedian. 'cause I
Yeah,
think I've
somebody
heard
said
too.
that. Somebody said that
yeah,
to me.
I've
And I was
heard
like, what
that.
the fuck?
That's an
Yeah.
insane way to go about
Sprinkle
it.
some hot
That's
sauce.
hilarious, though.
Bro, I think it was a picture on Facebook of like an employee in Walmart,
Yeah.
and there was like a half-eaten rotisserie chicken and a bottle of open hot sauce, like stuck in between
That's
some
wild.
stuff.
I've worked at
They're like,
grocery
yeah.
stores before, man. You will find like shit like that all over the place.
As long as it's not like used condoms, you know what I mean?
Man, you will find used condoms all
That's
over.
why they probably lock them up.
Here's the
Yeah.
weirdest thing.
Condoms are expensive, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't use them, but yeah, they're expensive.
I'll afford
What I've heard.
Yeah.
What I've heard.
He's trying to spread the seed.
Yeah. That's good stuff, man.
That's good stuff, man.
I want a family.
Like you guys use condoms?
No,
No?
okay, no, bro.
I ain't even having
Okay.
sex right now. I ain't even,
Yeah.
and water balloons.
You ever brought a condom and you're supposed to? You know you were supposed to use it, but you're like,
Man,
The first time I never used one, that was the case.
I parked on the street because I couldn't back out of a driveway.
Ah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
well, here's some crazy. So when I was with
Hold
my,
on, you guys got that? I don't know. Like we're talking about condoms, and I'm like, you use that as an analogy, and they both got that, and this is I'm like, what
Oh,
the
I
hell
can't
do you
pull
mean by
out.
that?
can't pull
I
out.
can't pull out. I parked on
All
the
right, I'm
street.
just-
I can't pull
I'm
out.
like, see, this is how bad I am right now. I'm like, y'all are both like, and I'm like, what does he mean?
To be
by
fair, they could have also not understood and just in unison to keep.
No, I
pushing.
got it.
You know what I mean?
When I was with my ex-girlfriend, we always used condoms because I used to be like condoms all the time, and I didn't know that you couldn't flush them down the toilet.
Oh,
So
yeah.
swear to God, true story. So I used to flush them all these down the toilet, and one day it gets clogged, and I'm like, they're like, yeah, the pipes are clogged. Da, da, da. They called a plumber. Her mom and her dad are there.
Oh,
The plumber
no.
snakes out. I mean, so many condoms. I swear to God, in front of her mom and dad.
Yo, this is like, there's 58.
And I was like, me and your daughter, fuck it. No, I didn't say that.
Be like,
Yeah.
we're responsible. You
I
know?
turned red. That's how
How do you
it
feel as a parent? You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad you're being safe, but
At the same time, though, you be like, you can't say motherfuckers taking advantage of it. That is 100 condoms in there. She obviously likes him.
Yeah.
I guess we could say that much.
You gotta know
And as
though,
long-
like you gotta know, like if you're
Yeah.
if your teenage daughter's hanging around a guy or the guy is hanging around your teenage son.
It's destined to happen.
Well, I
I
mean,
guess as long as it's like from one person, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was 100 condoms in there and it was all different,
Yo, that's
different
the
sizes.
different
and shit.
sizes.
That would've been the funniest
Shit.
Magnum and then
it's like a condom
And then-
kebab in your drain.
They would have been like Katie, and Will been like Katie.
Yeah, that would have been a while. But
What if you never had sex with her before, and that happened?
yeah,
You like, hold
that'd be
up.
wild.
I didn't even
I
bring one
was
of them.
saving myself for you, damn it.
But your kids are gonna have sex, so
Yeah.
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 they are.
I
I mean,
hate to think about it, but I mean, it's
that's crazy.
gonna
I mean,
happen.
That's what the thing is that people are trying to tell their kids. No, and it's like you might as well tell them, hey, you should be safe. You know, I don't want you to do it, but like
and don't
you should be
flush
safe
condoms.
because kids were fucking like 13, 12 years old. I
I
mean,
think, I was gonna say, I
absolutely.
think that's the move. Like when they hit teenage years, I'll probably just let them know, like,
Yeah.
here's what you need to know about
here's
this.
the need to know. Here's the different
There's a
positions.
drawer.
You let them know the
Here's a
positions,
drawer.
Yeah.
There will always be some condoms in there.
Yeah.
You just let me know if there needs to be more in there.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Oh, my God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the next to that is the lube, and here's the dildos.
You're gonna give
back.
you're gonna give him your old expired
Kama Sutra
condoms.
underneath.
Yeah, I'm just
Ends
poke
up be
holes
busting
in it.
out and
Just-
shit.
I want grandkids.
Yeah, I think they were talking
I'm
about
claiming
like,
all the dependents on taxes.
That's another thing. You never let a girl hand you a condom. Never.
No.
You got to bring your own. Because
Why
some of
not?
them take a needle and poke right through the center of it just because they're trying
You
to
met girls like that?
catch
That's
you.
where you got to drake it. You got a little tapatio in there, though.
But you've met a girl like that that would poke a hole. That would,
More than
you
one,
think
dude.
would poke a hole in the
Try
condom?
they use it as a net, either to catch the dude up or get
That's
a good
just-
18-year stretch of checks.
To me, that is just such bad judgment on her part. Hey, you would want me to be the father of your kid. That means that you have bad judgment. And you clearly aren't stable.
you don't understand. I got an open mic to go to, and then 18 years later, he's gonna be following me at the same open
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah, yeah, that's a terrible idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what do we
That's
learn?
exactly
Don't use
what I
condoms.
thought.
That's the moral. Don't use condoms.
That's exactly what I thought when my ex told me we were having my daughter. I was like, oh, you made a bad decision.
Abstinence only education.
Oh man. When did you stop? Did anybody start off using rubber? You did start off using rubbers.
Wait, that's how you're supposed to start, right?
Yeah.
You start off
Anybody not? No.
That's wild.
Fuck yeah, I started off with
Like
rubbers,
a
dude. I was
starter kit
scared
or
to death.
something?
I mean,
I was scared to death of kids and STDs when I was
Were you?
a teenager.
Yeah.
I did not want to be a teen parent at all. My homies that would date chicks with babies, I told them they were fucking nuts. I was like, you're an idiot. We're playing basketball. We're supposed to go to the roller rink. And they're like, why are you hanging with babies? I ain't raising no babies. I don't want to smell the shit. You're crazy. That was always a wild thought to me,
Yeah.
to be like 16, 17, 18, around there,
So
20,
what age were you
21.
when you became a dad?
I was fucking 23.
Hell yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
I was 19.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't, man.
Dude, and the wild thing is I was about to be out of here, Jack. I was going to get on the barge,
Word.
and I was going to work on the barge, 30 days on the water, 30 days off.
Handshakes and clocking people in.
Yeah.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
like
My
Alaska
cousin
and
did
stuff,
that.
like doing those.
Now, hell no, over there,
Right,
the,
yeah,
the
Ohio.
Mississippi.
Oh,
The Ohio. The Ohio goes into the Mississippi.
Was you scared when you found out you were having a kid? Were you scared?
I mean, yeah, but I had always wanted a kid. My dad, you know what I'm saying? I have a dad, so I think that pushes you like one or two ways. And I was like, I always wanted.
Well, that's why I didn't go on the barge when I found out I was having a kid. I was like, man, A, they gonna try to make that the reason I dipped, and B, I'm gonna be 30 days away from my kid all the time, 30 days on, 30 days off. So I come back, she done lost the teeth, she's walking, da da da. I was like, I was like, I can't do that. So,
Yeah.
and really, that's why I'm still in Louisville. Trust me, if I didn't have a kid, I was,
Be out of there.
I would have
would
been
you
gone.
be? Where would you be?
I was trying to go to Florida badly. Yeah.
Like just to go or like
Live, stay, be.
dream down there.
I can
what
see
kind
it.
of
You look like
profession,
Florida man.
Oh, just back then when
Florida's not that
when I
big,
was
though.
trying to go that young, I was trying to go down there and get a gig. Just go down there and get a job in an apartment, then we'll figure it out. I was young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have a family and I was just glad I wasn't
What part?
Doing
Like
dumb shit.
Panhandle or more south?
fucking the Gulf, Destin.
Word.
Really.
Yeah.
That'd be a good place.
That was the move.
Danny, we need to have
Destin,
kids,
Fort
man.
Walton,
They're
you know what I
making
mean?
me want to have kids.
No, I
Kids
would.
are dope, man. Like I said, I didn't want to have a kid when I did, and like I really didn't think I never wanted a kid because I never fucking liked kids, to be honest with you, when I got older. But like I'm not a kid no more, or an adult, I guess. You know what I mean? I didn't like kids. You know what I'm saying? Like you had to be. I've always fucked with motherfuckers my age or older. You know what I mean?
I would have a 21-year-old if it wasn't for a woman's right to choose.
Word.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Danny
I'm
is on
yes.
record saying that he does not believe
No,
that.
I support a woman's right to choose because
I'm
that
just joking.
kid would have. Oh
It'll
man,
change your whole life, Danny.
no, I would have been a bad dad, man.
You don't know, man. You might have been like the coolest dad around, bro. Trust me, it's hard to think about it until it happens. Like if you'd have told me that I was gonna have a kid, then I would have done all the dad shit I've done and and heartache and fucking crazy shit about this kid that I've went through. Like, I've been like, man, I don't even think I would care that much. But boy, it changes when they look just like you and they come out and you know it's yours. And you know, if like,
They have your mannerisms.
if it ain't for you, this little creature here don't stand fucking a couple hours out here. You know what I mean? So it's a wild scenario.
I had to cancel the cycle of bad pranks. Like it would just, I would have continued.
Oh yeah,
pranks
you
on
probably
my
would have.
kid.
You probably would have ran that back.
Got your kid drunk and then
But it
called.
But good thing for you, you could just fucking get him caught up on his Facebook and shit. It'd been easy.
That is true.
Man.
My thing is finding someone that I would want to have kids with.
Well, that's the thing, because that's what I can't tell you about. Because I didn't do it myself.
I tell you, hey, kids changes people, bro. That is not the same
Well,
person.
I guess we love each other now.
Yeah, that honestly, I thought having the kid might just change some things, but now it seemed to have doubled and tripled down on not for me. I can't say it's for everybody.
I've thought about like there are some women that I've slept with that I'm like, if I somehow like slipped up and I had gotten them pregnant, that would be awful. And then there's some women who are thinking that about me. Like, thank God, he didn't get me pregnant. That would have been a fuck up. But it's like, there's no way.
Well,
is there one that got away though? One that you would have been like, man, I wish I would have had like.
There's a few that I was like, if it happened, I wouldn't be that pissed about it, you know. But there's also probably more that I was like,
right on.
Yeah.
Probably one for me. Like one person was like, man, like maybe, but
everybody I've been with, the only person that I would have wanted to have a kid with is the lady I married. So
yeah, you gotta say that though.
Yeah, she's probably
no, she knows I'll say whatever. But that is the truth. That out of all the chicks I've been with, like if we would have had a child, then I would have been like, all right, I've been cool with that. But all the other chicks, I've been like, ooh, really, the mother of my child is like probably the second best option to everybody I dated. Yeah, there's a bunch of wild ones.
Yeah, if you have a kid with somebody who you didn't want one, that's when I really believe in a woman's right to choose which clinic.
Which in all seriousness, the way that relationship ended, it worked out better.
Yeah. That was what firmly put me on that side. You know, like I firmly believe in a woman's right to choose. You know, yeah. When you get that, I missed. You know, I'm a little late. All right, here's Cash App.
Holy shit! Yeah. You know, the wildest thing to me is how all that became such a revolving door of bullshit. Pro-life, pro-choice, pro-life. Like, this has been an argument forever, for always. It's just like,
not really. It was like in the 1900s when they started to really come out with that, like for a while.
Well, I'm talking about like in my life, like every voting cycle, it's like, dude, like, and my thing is this. Not even that I feel like we've ever really somehow got to some kind of like unanimous decision on it. But I feel like every time that comes up, and that's the biggest argument, there's bigger fish to fry in the world.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why are we arguing about this when like we got a 10 other things that seem to be like really fucked up right now? You know what I mean?
We should be talking about our favorite wrestler.
Yeah. That's what should be the Supreme Court. Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
that's what we need to talk about.
Clarence Thomas, who's your favorite wrestler?
Yeah. Yeah. We don't care about any of this other shit.
Yeah.
It's wedge issues. It's always going to be there because
that's what they just know that it's going to get people arguing.
They want to talk about these dumb issues like
my thing is it's like
and police brutality and all these things that don't really matter. When you get down to who to win between Goldberg and Macho Man Randy Savage, that's
Royal Rumble next year.
I believe that.
Fucking liberals.
Yeah,
that's right.
Is Edge and Christian the greatest tag team of all time?
You know what I'm saying?
Are they? Is that your thoughts?
The Dudley brothers.
Is that your true
Edge and Christian
feeling?
were better than the Dudleys.
I give you that actually. I can see that.
The Dudleys were amazing. Do not get me wrong, but Edge and Christian, man, they had that chemistry. Like even though they were shorter time, I don't know if they're the greatest. I think the Usos can make a claim for it right now because they're crushing it. But
And see, we just made an important parallel. We're talking about pro and anti-abortion in wrestling, and then Chris Benoit. That's where you meet in the two.
Boom.
He was
There it is.
It's all connected.
They were a little, yeah. It was a late term abortion, but he did it.
And that's exactly how we circle the wagons. Folks, right there, you know?
This was a 46-month abortion.
That's fucked up.
I tell you, my favorite thing now I'll ever know about Edge is his early billing name was Sexton Hardcastle, and that's one of the fucking funniest names I've ever heard in my life. That's a straight up porn name.
Oh yeah, that's up there with Winnie the Pooh hole.
Yeah,
they actually did that like fake sex scene on TV with him and Lita.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So what happened was so Lita was dating Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
And then Edge and Lita were hooking up behind Matt Hardy's back, and then finally Edge and Lita got together, and the WWE thought it was a great idea to make this as this real life love triangle. Actual storyline to just fuck with Matt Hardy, I guess.
Yeah.
And they did a scene where they put a bed in the middle of the ring and they mimicked having sex under the covers to stick it to Matt Hardy, which they were doing in real life anyways. So.
Damn.
Dude, their storyline was it they were doing when Roman Reigns went out for leukemia, they were having Dean or Seth was I don't care about his leukemia, turning that into storylines, man. Bro.
I think one of my favorite wrestler stories is when Brutus the Barber had so much coke on his desk when he worked at the airport after his career that they called in the FBI because they thought it was fucking anthrax. That's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever heard in my life. True fucking story, bro.
Anthrax looks like coke?
Yeah, it's white powder. And it was during the anthrax shit after his career was pretty much all over. But he had such a pile of blow that he was doing off of his work desk. And he got up and walked off and they thought it was fucking anthrax, bro. That's some of the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What was his last gimmick? Was the Booty Man or something?
Yeah, that's when you know it's all over, dude.
When you're the booty
that's my AOL chat name.
The Booty Man.
Booty Man.
That's like when Billy Gunn was the ass man.
Yeah.
The ass man is
Kramer.
class.
It's only a matter of time, Billy Gunn, where this is all going to go downhill for you.
He's still doing it. He's still the ass man, and now he's with
I seen him at the Lexington Ice Center last winter at New South Wrestling. That's my new shit, dog. That's what we need to do.
What's the New South? Is it?
We need to all go to OVW one night.
I think Patrick is doing a lot of shit.
Patrick,
he
Brian
works for them.
Kennison.
Yeah, he
Sean Smith is working for Derby City.
Yeah,
we should get the squad together and go to a wrestling event, dude. This should be fun.
I'll go
up there and get
dude.
lit.
I'm down, man. Me and John Smothers do that sometimes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I went with John to OVW. That's the first time I went.
Joe Smo.
Him and old Benny Potts was up there.
My friend doing comedy in Western Maryland, my friend Tate Griffin, he has his own federation out there, Elite Pro Wrestling. A lot of fun. I get to hang out with the wrestlers after shows sometimes. They were the first indie booking for Kurt Angle after he left WWE. And man, it's fun, man. Just independent wrestling is so much more entertaining than the big one.
Dude, that's what I was about to say. The nostalgia of the old shit I still fuck with, and then going to these small venues. Those are fun to me. I don't give a fuck about going to WWE or WrestleMania, but these little small ones, man, they're fun as fuck, dog. And some of the people in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole nother bit of entertainment for your ass. Fuck, sometimes it ain't even what's going on in the ring. There's some people in that crowd that get busy. They're mad, screaming. Yeah. This old lady, we went to one, man. This old lady sat next to me. She said, "Oh, I'm sorry you're sitting next to me. I get a little loud." Oh, sweet ass old lady. I was like, "That's fine, don't worry about it." We sitting there, she goes, "Fuck you, fuck you." And she's going off on these motherfuckers. Go to hell. I
get it.
She's going in.
I get adults going to it. You like to have fun, but getting that pissed.
But I'm talking like somebody's grandmama. looked like she just knitted a sweater, then came in here and was screaming at these motherfuckers. It was hilarious.
Fuck you,
Just
John
sit there
Cena.
knitting and be like, you're a bitch.
Yeah, but when
Just
she talked
looking over her glasses,
when she would
too.
talk to all of us in the crowd, it was, hey, how you doing? How's your mama? This and that. Fuck you piece of shit. I'm like, this is insane.
It's like any kind of like anything like sports too, man. Like I man, when the Ravens are in the Super Bowl, like I literally like put holes in the wall, and I'm not angry. I'm just like, hell yeah.
Oh, my dad has heart attacks every UK basketball season.
Yeah.
Shit's
Man.
fucking hilarious.
UK basketball gets me like that every time.
He gets fired up about it. I get pissed, but I get over it quick because I'm like, I don't never got that much
man.
of a stake in their games.
Sometimes
I will
it
never
ruins
bet on my team's money because I feel like it's bad
Oh.
juju.
No, I don't bet on my team.
But where I don't bet, when we lose, I get pissed and I'm like, well, I didn't lose no money today.
I don't bet again. I don't bet on my team, but like, man, I go the extra mile when my team lose.
Now there's
When
some
the
teams
Ravens
though
lose-
that I hate losing to, and I get pissed off about.
Who's your
Duke,
team?
well, college basketball, UK,
Fuck Duke.
but Duke, UNC,
Fuck
Louisville.
UNC.
Oh,
Really fuck
I
Louisville.
fucking hate it when they beat us. I really hate it.
See, y'all about you like I don't understand it right now. You're about to like, man, fuck this shit.
That's different.
But
Sports is like that.
There's certain teams we can't lose to. Kansas.
That
fuck
means
them.
everything to me.
It's the same
Yeah.
way though. I mean, man, there's probably literally some lady at like a gymnastics competition, like, bitch, do the superplex.
For a
Yeah.
fact.
This is professional pickleball player I don't fuck with.
Dude, like tennis, you backhanded.
Yo, my sister did that competitive travel cheer.
That shit's real,
bro.
though. That's
Oh,
real.
some of those moms, man.
That's real,
sport,
though. Yeah, that's a
dog.
sport. That's an athlete.
Yeah, some
They're
of those
athletics.
moms though
sport.
would get fucking rowdy.
Yeah.
Like, they fight
Because
me
there's
stage and
scholarships
shit.
and stuff involved
I'm
with that.
telling you, I've seen it. Like, it got intense.
You're in a crowd of one of those competitive cooking channel shows. You're like Rachel Ray's a bitch. Fuck Rachel Ray.
You're supposed to broil it for 15 minutes, you dumb bitch.
Bobby Flay for president.
I think me and you both hate the same NFL team.
Steelers.
Yeah, fuck them. Yeah.
Y'all are whack. What's
Are you a
wrong with my
Steelers fan?
team?
Steelers.
Are you-
Since I was a baby.
Well, I already told Danny knows this because I gave him a whole spiel when we was on the road doing some shows. And
It's all right. He
I
went to
hate
great.
Hines Ward. He is a bitch.
What?
Dirtiest,
Yeah.
He is a
fucking
Hall of Fame.
And if you
dirtiest
Put me in
play.
a room with them, I'm going to swing on them. I'm going to get my ass beat,
Did he
but I'm
touch-
going to swing on
Did
them.
he
I'm
touch
not-
somebody that you love?
Well, that's
mean,
still pending.
he-
That's a court
he-
case that's still pending, but
I love Ed Reed, and he kind of blindsided him. So yes,
he blindsided. Oh, yeah. Hines Ward did, yeah. Troy
Yeah.
Polamalu, also
I like
a bitch.
Troy.
No.
Oh, what?
Hair's
I can't hate on
too
Troy.
nice. Hair's too nice. He's a bitch.
Got it insured, actually.
Ben Roethlisberger is a lot of things.
I'm
Hey, but Troy
And
is
also
one of the
a bitch.
nicest people that's ever lived.
Hmm?
Troy Polamalu is one of the nicest
can't
people
hate
that's ever
on
lived.
Troy.
See how nice he is when I hit him with my car.
Look,
He's gonna hurdle that bitch at 53.
I got Williams back with Hines Ward and Ben, but like I'm with you. Like Troy seems cool. Like I ain't.
Does he though?
And I'm
yeah.
So you seem cool when he.
What was that? What was the linebacker? What was the?
James Harrison?
Yeah, dude.
Bitch.
I ain't saying shit
Devo.
against James. That dude
Ah.
seems psycho.
He was a beast for a
That dude
minute.
is like.
I like calling dudes that could beat my ass a bitch.
That dude's gonna be like. He's gonna be like the one listener to this podcast. He's like, all right, I got $1 million.
Oh.
Fine. You know.
Yeah. Hey,
Bro,
Yeah.
he was squatting 600 pounds in the rehab.
follow this podcast if you want to see me and James Harrison get in a bare knuckle fist fight.
Yeah, please do.
If you see him in the woods
Yeah.
fighting a bear, help the
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah.
Listen to you. If James Harrison listen to this, I will beat the shit out of you. All right, 1-on-1.
And yeah, can I get an autograph?
Write that down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Harrison, I am so sorry. Please do not beat me up for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of find out one of James Harrison's lifelong buddies is fucking the coach of U of L, fucking Kenny Payne.
Mr. Harrison, I'm sure you're a nice guy. Dude, that's one of those people like on TV that you see that has that psycho look. Like you'd be looking at like on the screen. Like,
Yeah, he looks like he would do something.
Yeah.
So
I'm
are
thinking
you a Rams
about
fan too?
killing.
No, I'm a Rams fan.
You're a Rams fan.
Rams.
Yeah.
Did you start off with St. Louis?
Yeah, I was a big Marshall Faulk fan when I was a kid,
Fair enough.
and so when I was a kid, I have pictures. I used to wear 28, and when I played high school, I would only wear 28.
Yeah, Marshall Faulk.
And I used to-
he was cold.
Yeah, and I
The
used to
only
wear
thing that I didn't like about him,
the big mouthpiece that he used to wear. I used to love Marshall Faulk.
Great.
the only
Greatest
thing I
show
didn't
on
like
turf.
about him though was that he was a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What'd you say?
That's no.
We're just gonna pick NFL players we want to fight. You know, your Marshall.
I will help
Faulk,
Marshall
your
Faulk. No, I will
James
help Marshall
Harrison.
Faulk. You don't
Like-
disrespect Marshall Faulk.
Who do you want to fight, Jay?
I mean, I tell you the truth. I got as much respect for Marshall Faulk as I do a toothless meth bitch named Debbie.
Okay, here's what we're
'Cause
not.
you know
gonna,
what?
We're not.
Damn.
We're not going to disrespect
I'm-
Marshall Faulk. He's one of the
I'm-
greatest running backs of all time.
Let me tell you about your team. Kurt Warner could suck a fat dick.
I mean,
He's
damn.
awful.
Okay, he was a gunslinger. Okay, that seems offensive.
Can't stand him. I'll fight Kurt Warner. I'll fight him.
You fight Kurt Warner? I
Yeah.
don't know about that. Kurt
I'll arm
Warner's tall,
wrestle
man.
Kurt
He's like
Warner.
what, 6'3", 6'4", and he's pretty tall.
Yeah, dude.
He had a cannon.
No, he didn't. He threw like a bitch.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Yeah.
That's inaccurate.
I was just still thinking about
Now,
all this talk
who else
about
on that
like
team?
wrestling.
Torrey Hall, beast.
Torrey Hall.
Beast.
Yeah, couldn't
Isaac Bruce,
catch
beast.
a cold.
Who? Torrey Hall?
Yeah,
Stop it,
Isaac Bruce.
Isaac Bruce. Savage.
Insanely
Somebody spitting
overrated.
his butt in jail.
Yeah.
Savage. Orlando Pace.
And I'm gonna tell you where I come to all these conclusions because I'm a
Literally,
goddamn
I'm telling you, the
Titans
squad
fan.
we had, it was crazy.
Aaron Donald can't even
I'm a Titans
catch.
fan.
Aaron
Fuck
Donald.
y'all, you took our
Yeah,
only
say something
Super
about Aaron
Bowl.
Donald.
You
You-
took our only Super Bowl.
Yeah, actually, Aaron Donald might actually try and fight you if you say something.
Somebody tried to fight him
Yeah,
at
yeah.
a bar.
And they lost.
Aaron Donald looked like the thumb security from Spy Kids.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Aaron Donald looked like Aaron Doddle.
Eh.
motherfucker.
Slammed her. Slammed her. That's for you, Aaron Donald. Slammed you.
Oh, that's so wrong.
No, we love Aaron Donald.
We do.
She can take a joke.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
got
yeah.
it coming.
No,
She's been roasting me.
Aaron
for
Donald.
months.
I mean, Aaron Donald. Bench press is 500. He said.
How much does Aaron Donald run press?
That's what I'm talking about. Aaron Donald, baby.
I thought you said Aaron Dowdle.
No.
But he be
I
using
thought
fake
you
weights.
said Dowdle.
Yeah,
Nah.
but I mean, there's a lot of
Social
people. There's a
media.
lot of people with them gym muscles that's still a little bitch.
You know,
if Aaron Donald was here, right now, would you say that?
Yeah, 'cause this is my house. I know where the guns are at. Fuck you,
You gotta
and your
get to 'em.
weights.
I'd have my phone up prepared for
Yeah.
it. Like, yeah, all right.
I'll ball his lips up.
Yeah.
I'm finally gonna get that
Listen,
viral
I'll
video.
ball his lips up. Yeah. Aaron Donald, you a bitch. I'll ball your lips up.
Yeah.
If I see Troy Palmer, I'm gonna choke him up, and I'm gonna literally lift him off of his feet because I'm that strong, and I can do
Uno
that.
reverse. He's got Rapunzel hair.
Yeah, I'll grab his hair for sure.
And it's gonna tie your hands up, dog. It's literally. He's
Yeah, Rapunzel. Yeah, come down for this ass beating, Troy Palmer.
I just want to say this. I, Daniel Hux, do not want beef with any professional athlete that is way more physically fit and can kick my
Okay,
ass.
okay. Let me ask you this: if you could swing on one NBA player, who would it be?
Oh, Jesus.
They can be retired. They can be retired.
I don't know if I had that kind of
Spud
hate for
Webb.
any
Yeah, you do.
NBA
You do.
player.
I'll give you a name. You said who?
Spud Webb.
Spud Webb? Okay, Grayson Allen. You wouldn't want to swing on Grayson Allen?
Okay,
Oh,
god
thank
damn
you.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I would swing on Grayson Allen.
Yeah.
I would swing on Grayson Allen. But this is the only one that I can think off the top of my head.
Joe Kim Noah. There's another one. I don't like
He's
him.
a cool
No,
dude,
Joe
but
Kim Noah's a
if I
coward.
had to, like a gun to my head,
Yeah.
like you have to fight this person.
I like
My dog Tyler Hero, like my boy, seemed cool, but
Yeah.
What?
You think-
catch his face.
You think
Man,
you get
Ty-
Tyler Hero?
Man, Tyler Hilo will slap you up, dog.
Hey,
He would
listen.
dot you up.
the first 30 seconds
He'll
of
knock
that
you like a
fight, he's
bingo
in
card.
real
I don't know though, because
danger,
even though
bro.
I'm a
He's in
UK
real
fan,
danger.
Tyler Hero's taller than him, but he's
Yeah.
obviously a lot bigger than Tyler Hero.
Yeah, but you didn't know Tyler Hilo's a three-time black belt world champion jiu-jitzu.
He's about
that's
to be
not
a
true.
4-time
Yeah,
champion. of
that's not
basketball.
true at all. Actually, but I decided to throw it out.
It's about to be a first annual beatdown.
You know who I want to smack in the mouth if I can get away with it? Christian Leitner.
Christian Laney,
Just for
yeah.
all the UK fans that hate him. I really don't even hate him that bad anymore because of where's he at now. But I would slap shit out of him.
Tune in next week to an episode of Athletes We Want to Fight.
Yeah. Like,
You know that?
remember that
What's
show?
Lance Armstrong,
Yeah.
one ball motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that other nut.
I'm gonna tell you what. I will beat the shit out of Arnold Palmer.
Hey, Simone Biles, you gotta come and
Yeah.
fuck you up.
Fuck you.
Get it? Like,
Yeah.
Andy Roddick, more like Andy Rotten.
Yeah,
Man, I'm gonna put Dick Vitale in the Stone Cold Stunner. Man.
he's,
Fuck him up.
he's almost there himself. Yeah, you don't have to
Bill
do much.
Walsh, I'm gonna get high, and then we're gonna just talk about
I'm
things
gonna
because
drop
you're
kick
fucking
John
bad.
Madden's headstone. My boy, we on it.
What athlete do you want to fight?
Give us one.
Bro, I don't fuck with Grayson. I don't
There you go. See, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying.
He is kind of a bitch.
So is that a consensus that
The
we can
final
all
vote
say
is
we'll
in.
fight Grayson
different.
Allen?
Yeah.
You could. He's like a whiny bitch too. Like he's just like, and he's like, I don't like Chris Paul either.
I like Chris Paul.
He's
Look,
dirty.
he's dirty.
He's
but
a dirty player.
Chris
Ooh.
Paul's the nut puncher, but like I
Yeah.
love that dude. I love Pat Beverly, man. He's just like funny.
I've started to like Pat Beverly actually.
Vladdy Divac.
You know, what's that?
You know who I
Yeah.
really I'll probably lose immediately
Rock
afterward.
him out.
But I saw if he could
I got your
stand the
back.
first punch.
I got your back.
Bro, Russell Westbrook could catch.
Oh, I
him.
don't have your back.
Why?
Russell Westbrook?
Bro,
Yeah, he would do you kind of
Why?
bad.
For-
Like,
I don't like,
What
I
did
don't
he
like
do
his
to you?
eyebrow dog. When he be eyeballing people, ooh, that,
you know he
that
has like
just be
0% body fat. They said like it's crazy how
Yeah.
good shape he's in.
Yeah.
I
I might have-
legitimately
like,
feel
you might-
bad for Russell Westbrook. Dude is like, what? In my personal opinion, he's a top 50 player all time.
Yeah,
He's a
no,
great
he's
player.
a good player.
But like,
I just
Who's
he's,
you
like,
you got
he's
an
the
NBA
most
team?
hated player.
I mean Warriors because I lived there for a couple years, but
That seems awful.
I
That
don't-
seems awful
I don't
bandwagon.
have an NBA.
no, I got
Seems like an easy pick.
I got older jerseys from, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a Lakers fan, so but I've been a Lakers fan my whole life.
I don't have an NBA team, man. That's why I can enjoy like with football. When the Ravens lose, I'm a mess. I can't watch football for like a week.
Yeah.
With the NBA, I can just actually enjoy it. Like NBA and college football, I don't really have teams, so I can just enjoy watching it.
Somebody get we probably have connections since we live in Louisville. Somebody get a hold of Lamar Jackson. We're
Yeah.
gonna,
We were
next time on this podcast, we're gonna have Lamar Jackson here, and we're gonna roll, and one of us is gonna slap him in the face.
All right, no, I will look.
Yeah.
I love you guys, but
I don't want to. I like Lamar
I'm
Jackson.
fighting y'all
But-
for Lamar. I love you guys.
Yeah,
but,
it's-
like,
it's
Dude, we're
Danny
trying to get
squad.
ratings. We're trying to get ratings.
I
Yeah.
know. And I'm just saying, like, you're probably like, I can't fight. But when it comes to like Lamar, man, I gotta protect my quarterback.
He's an offensive line.
Man, it's gonna
I
fuck
want-
your
Do you know
fantasy
how,
draft
you know
all
how
up.
crazy our followers would be? Your followers would be if they just see me getting worked out by Lamar Jackson.
They'd be like, dang.
That'd be crazy.
Lamar Jackson is such a chill dude, so he's beating you up, but still cool as
Yeah, he
hell.
would
It's
check
like,
to see if
you
I was
know what,
okay.
man?
Yeah.
You
But
know,
that's what I'm
good.
saying though. Like
He
my
probably
mom would tune into that. I'm sure.
He probably signed your shirt after you.
He would exchange jerseys with you.
yeah. Give you socks after he fucked you
All
up.
right, if you had to fight one heavyweight boxer,
Fuck no.
Oh damn!
You gotta
We
fight.
was-
If you
that's
gotta
what we're
fight
getting
a person
into.
who's
Let's just go
trained.
ahead and get there.
If you talk about world champions,
we're
even the worst one will work out everybody in this room.
You gotta fight someone who's
It would get
actually
real
trained
bad
at
real
fighting.
quick.
I'll kick Tyson Fury right in the knee.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
You want to which actual
He's arguably the
professional
best
person?
heavyweight right now.
Oh
out.
yeah, easily.
But
Bro,
the way they dodge fights and fuck the money, like that's why
Bro,
UFC
watching
is always going to be a little bit more.
What's that
entertaining.
UFC dude?
Someone has a comment, man. What's his comment?
We got a comment.
We got a comment. Let's see what this person's probably talking mad shit.
They're talking
to us.
shit?
Probably.
It's probably Heinz Ward.
Let's see what's going on.
Draymond Green.
Oh, Christopher Irvin's gonna fight Draymond Green.
You know what? I feel that.
I like Draymond.
I hope
man.
you got hands, bro.
Yeah, here's what I say though. Draymond, though, I will say from a basketball perspective, Draymond is so valuable.
Yeah.
And he's a lot better than people who don't know basketball think he is. But he kind of seems like he's kind of an
His
ass.
podcast, though, man, is one of the best.
Is it good?
Oh, it's good, dude. It's one of the few podcasts.
So that guy
I
wants to
listen
fight Draymond Green. All right, we're gonna set up Draymond Green.
Yeah. Hey, Draymond, Christopher Irvin wants to fight you.
Yep.
So
So if you're listening,
So it's
so
on,
pull
man.
up on us.
Pull up.
Make sure you tune in
Dude, like-
next week where we'll fight Lamar and
I'm telling you,
Draymond
just
will
imagine
be
the
in
audio
studio.
is me getting
I
mangled
love
up,
you
guys. But like, I'm swinging on.
Would you help me out
Lamar.
though? Like, if say like James Harrison fought me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously working me out.
Yeah.
You would help me out though. right?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank
I
you.
just had to make sure it's in like mid workout, so he's like fully focused on
Would
you. You
would
know what I
help me
mean?
out?
and
Like
then
helping
I'm
you
in
with
there.
tranquilizer dart.
Yeah. I can see me coming in from the back with a chair or something else.
Yeah,
Smash him real quick,
I'm
take off.
gonna go get a tranquilizer dart, man.
Yeah,
You
so-
get like 2 or 3 of them.
Somebody's gonna have to help me because I'm gonna die. He'll kill me.
Oh, go get
Real
Vontez.
shit though.
Get Vontez perfect and just have James Harrison and Vontez fight to the death.
Yeah.
Dude, real talk. We were in a fight in high school, and we mopped up the floor with these kids real nice. And then we went around the corner, and one of their big brothers showed up, and he was like 6'6", cut, yoked, Marine tags on him. He squared up on like 5 of us, and we're like, we ain't got no problem with you, bro. Like, please let us leave. This 35-year-old motherfucker look like he about to kill us all.
That was
We was
it.
like 18. We're like, we got to get the fuck out of here.
See, this is the problem. Why you guys are so confident? Like, you won your fights in high
Yeah.
school. I lost all mine, so I'm like, you know what? I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to fight anyone.
Well, see, I lost enough of them to figure out I didn't want to do that a lot.
You ever got hit so hard? You're like, ah, shit, I don't even want to fight.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever get hit so hard, you're like, okay, now I went into safety mode for my life. Like, now it's dangerous. I got to figure out how to get away from this because
Yeah.
Part of me for actually saying part of a joke. I got beat up in the 5th grade. And then I got beat up in the 6th grade. And then the kid who beat me up in the 5th grade beat the kid who beat me up in the 6th grade to get me my can of Coca-Cola back.
Damn.
full circle.
That's like
That's heartwarming. That's a heartwarming story.
Yeah, it really is. It's a hero's journey, but it's the whole time I am the damsel in distress.
and then there's a good positive ending to the story.
Right.
The other kid OD'd on heroin, and so everybody
Yeah.
learned a lesson.
But what
Oh,
you
man.
but what you didn't know
Oh, yeah.
is your dad paid the first kid to beat you up.
Surprise!
The weird thing, I could believe that. My dad,
about the weed.
I met him in 5th period. He gave me your shit back.
His dad gave him a shift for Danny.
Daddy goes home. How do you have my football?
That's fucked up.
oh man, that's solid. That's such a good joke. Everyone got quiet at the end.
Yeah.
All right, man.
So good night, YouTube. We're gonna end it there now.
Are we?
Where are we at on time? How long have we been running?
It's been 4 minutes.
It's an hour and yeah.
An hour and 5. Anybody got anything profound they want to drop? Y'all want to wrap this?
Nothing profound this whole time.
Oh,
wanna-
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
I want to
nothing.
hear from Christopher Irvin more. Like he's got a bunch of questions. That, like,
What did he say?
He's the one with the Draymond Green. Like he's got to answer whose favorite wrestler is. His
Oh,
least
that's
favorite
true.
movie.
Oh, I know
Sure.
his favorite wrestler, The Undertaker. For a
So,
fact. He used to host our wrestling show, Monday Night Mayhem,
Oh,
right
all
here. Blurred Minds Media.
I think
Yeah,
that's
man.
a safe bet, man. Like the Undertaker is just a safe pick.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta pick somebody weird like Santino Morelli.
Yeah.
My favorite wrestler is the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
No, Rey
It's coming to
Mysterio's my
get ya.
favorite, but I'm
Oh,
not
that's
gonna lie.
that's
Yo, did you?
Because Boogeyman didn't come out often enough to be anybody's
That was the one that had
favorite.
the worms in his mouth or some shit?
Yeah, it'd be like, bro, like once every couple episodes,
I am the
all the
Boogeyman.
lights would hit and it'd be
Yeah.
green lights, and then he'd crawl out from under that motherfucker with
Yeah.
a clock
Yeah, he didn't really have a purpose.
like a Flavor Flav zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember fucking Papa Shango scaring the shit out of me at fucking Heritage Hall.
You
I
remember-
thought he was really gonna put like voodoo on us, so that was gonna wake up my head.
here's one
from
for you.
shrunk or
You
something.
remember Rakishi,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah.
remember
He put
Scotty
his
Too
people-
Hottie. You remember Scotty Too Hottie?
yeah.
Yes. And those
Yeah,
were the
he
ones that did the dance.
He would do the worm on you.
Yeah.
This is starting to sound like one of those like clickbait articles. You remember Rakishi? And this is what he looks like now.
Bro, Rakishi's put people's face in his ass.
Yeah.
That's what I yeah.
And you should have called that
It went
the
full
pink
circle.
eye.
Now it's Cardi B.
Yeah, he did.
From the top turnbuckle, that's some wet ass butt cheek.
God, I gotta find this dude.
He
You were
kinda got
talking
that
about
from-
Flavor Flav, and it reminded me. I was looking up for this comic in Western Maryland. His name's Ricky Donuts,
Yeah.
and he would come on stage at every open mic with a giant
Clock.
donut like
Oh,
Flavor
word.
Flav. And I'm trying to find this picture of him. Oh my God,
Johnny
Yeah.
Donuts,
Ricky Donuts,
Ricky Donuts.
dude. Like the East Coast, a lot of great comics, but there's so many like character comics. There's Ricky Donuts. There's
What's the
Tony-
Amish dude name? The Amish.
Raymond the Amish comic.
Yeah,
solid dude though.
yeah.
Solid.
I heard he
solid.
sells out up there.
Oh, dude, they love him. He's like the Pennsylvania's Etta May. Like they love that
Yeah.
dude. Only he's like really Amish.
That's wild.
And like
Is he allowed to do that?
Yeah, how does that work?
is he
I guess so. Yeah.
allowed to,
He
like-
wouldn't be allowed to do comedy.
Well, no. So my understanding of the story is
He left.
He got what's what they-
Rumspringa.
No, not Rumspringa. Shunned.
Oh, fuck.
So
when Rumspringa lasts too long.
well, no, like well, it's actually kind of like so. My understanding is he tried to a friend of his got pregnant out of wedlock, which is like a mortal sin in
Nice.
the Amish community.
Somebody probably poked holes in his fucking wooden
Lamps.
condom.
Yo, you know that burlap sack didn't work.
But he thought like he could save her if he married her, but they were like, no, we're just shunning both of you. And but here's the thing: apparently when you get shunned in the community, all that happens is you're allowed to get electricity.
Damn, I'll be trying to get shunned day one.
That's what it is. It's like he
What?
still lives where he was living. The only thing that happened is now the guy has his own like.
Oh
YouTube
no,
channel.
I get to watch the Lakers play. Fuck, man, this sucks.
Riquito.
There you go. He's probably got that dude that got shot. He got a
Shit.
Tinder and everything now.
Oh, that dude.
Good old Ricky Donuts there.
You think Amish people are fucking like normal, like just missionary? You think they're doing wild shit too?
No, I think they do some wild shit. Because don't they get a little period where they can like go out and see the world and come back?
Mhm.
Rumspringa.
I think as soon as they come back from that, from then on out,
Just doing reverse cowgirl and
they're
shit.
doing all kind of shit.
I think it's very vanilla. They
I
don't.
call
They're not
it-
allowed. Yeah, I don't. They can't use deodorant. Like
That
they're not allowed
that's
to use
spicy
certain
though.
soaps.
That's
I think it's very vanilla.
no, that's
Like missionary, because you don't want to hit it from the back. Like you
Yeah.
got your suspenders off, so it's like
Oh,
But I
I
mean-
think they probably just keep the hat on. Everything else is
They're
gone.
probably
but
used
just
to
the
the
hat.
smells, you know what I mean?
Hey man,
so.
they put in work though because they always building like
Yeah.
they're always out building like new
Build a-
structures. So you
They
probably
built a
like,
barn while this podcast
They
was
like-
being recorded.
Yeah.
we wish we had like the stamina of an Amish man.
They're like, hey,
Gosh.
baby, bend over that wooden stove.
like 2 days going strong.
Yeah, that's right. So you're saying that you would assume that an Amish dude has better dick than the average
Oh
guy.
yeah, dude, he's got
I agree with
stamina, man. He
No, that's
probably
good.
like,
Yeah.
You swinging a hatchet like that often?
I mean, I would put it if I had to put money on it. I bet you an Amish dude has better stamina.
I think if
For
you
a
were born
fact.
with like a huge dick in the Amish community, you probably get shunned by somebody. You know what I'm saying?
No, you
Like,
probably just become
somebody's
like the
jealous.
ruler
You
or
know what I'm
something.
saying? Or you did something in
If
the
you-
spiritual world.
If you got a huge look, if you have a huge dick in the Amish community,
Why is
you
Ezekiel
are
12?
leaving.
Yeah, they're gonna shun you.
Rumspringa
They're gonna think it's some type of witchcraft that you did to get your dick. Like,
Yeah.
You got a huge dick. You want everyone to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go on Rump Stringer, next thing you know, you go into the Rump Shakles.
Yeah.
You just out there.
people are
Cut your
confusing you
shit.
for the horse that they gotta
Yeah.
carry and shit. Man,
Man.
you think it's probably a bush down there though? They're not shaving. There's no way.
No, hell no.
I mean, Jebediah's got a fucking
I mean, you gotta have
bush.
you probably gotta have an extra 2 inches of dick just to get through her bush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that.
Good morning, fat
You
lady.
gotta-
Because you know they're not trimming that motherfucker neither. You know what I mean?
What would,
Oh my god, I didn't think about that.
Yo, that motherfucker's gotta be like,
I just-
and they probably you see them when they get on the legs too. They got all that. All that.
wanna-
I mean, they probably jack them off by like they're churning butter or something. There,
Yeah. They probably had to crochet the nut there before they get to the dick.
Okay.
Dog, that would be crazy.
I
A
wanna
porno
know-
with Amish people.
I want to know what Amish dirty talk is like. Good morning, fat lady. Let me give thy penis to you.
Yeah,
I'm going to milk the cows. That's
let's do something dirty and turn on
Yeah.
a flashlight.
Oh fuck, dude.
turn on a
You're
flashlight.
you're a kinky dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Turn on the flashlight. You get
I got
busted.
this. I got this thing that vibrates.
I saw Abigail's earlobe slip from her bonnet earlier today, and I got
Can you-
hard.
Can you use something with batteries? If it, like
I think that they're allowed to use electricity.
pull out the vibrator. Like, look, it's not electricity.
Put that devil box away.
Yeah.
Are they the ones that
I
do
mean,
the
they
thing?
don't have headlights on their carriages and shit.
Yeah. Are they the ones who do the
candles
the soaking, or is that's Mormons?
That's
The Mormons to do the soaking thing?
with the feet.
No, they do it where like somebody does a thing where like
That's
you're not
meanness.
allowed to have sex, so you put your dick inside of her, and then
It's
somebody
sick.
shakes the bed
Oh,
because
hell.
technically, if you're
That's
not moving-
Scientology.
that's not. I'm telling you, that's like Mormon or some shit. I'm being serious.
It's not a sin if your whole town is helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they have people that like it's Mormon, and they have people that shake the bed.
It does not shock me, man. Mormons, I mean, like, if you ever dug into any of their beliefs, it's just insane.
They tried to recruit me,
wild.
dog.
They
did.
used to, like, in the 80s, we're still showing this cartoon that explained that people with dark skin were cursed.
Damn.
Shit adds up.
they literally, and they didn't come like they didn't like when they were like stopped doing it, they didn't come and be like, hey, we're wrong. They're like, yeah, we just changed our beliefs.
Yeah. There's all kind of
It's-
wild shit when I hear people tell me about their religion. I'm like, yo, that is.
Mormon.
How did your whole family like get down with that? But it's wild, like I guess from generation to generation, they just like believe some shit.
Mormons, man, they oh man, it's
You got to find shit to do. Like you're horny and you can't stick it in them, so you got to stick it in the earlobe or nose or something. You got to find something to.
I'm sorry, if I'm soaking and they shaking the bed, they're gonna get 2 or 3 shakes. I'm just gonna start just beating them motherfucker up, dog. Kick me out. I don't give a fuck. I'm already in here now. Fuck you. I'm getting mad.
Yeah,
I'll be Catholic tomorrow. You can kiss my ass.
We got a rogue one.
We got a rogue. You smash it.
Some clergymen have to come and fucking rip you off of this girl.
but think how weird it is to have your penis inside someone, and then another person is shaking the bed. Like, are you dirty talking, or is it that person's job to be like
they're recording a podcast.
I'm probably praying or some bullshit.
Yeah, that's-
you know what I mean?
This doesn't send me to hell.
Yeah.
They're
you-
discussing their favorite athletes to win a fight.
Shaking the bed. Why? See, motherfuckers just find a loophole for anything.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a loophole.
But you're still breaking that threshold. You know what I'm saying?
That's not how they see it. I guess they see it like if you're
That's like-
thrusting, that's sex.
I'm gonna hide from you right now. Are you ready?
Yeah, but like, but think about it though. So if you just were to stick your penis in somebody, does that count as sex?
Yes.
You gotta
That's
cord
like-
in
is
there.
that
Like,
cheating?
I mean, you are.
You know
Both
what I'm
are
saying?
different.
You know what I'm saying?
I say no to both.
You gotta like have like logistics to have sex
That's
if you're like
Yeah, that's what I'm
woman.
saying.
you like gotta plan this out, like make sure everyone's available. Like, hey, can you do Friday night? Like
Yeah.
Jim's already gonna get the left side of the bed. We need someone on the right. Like,
Damn. Shaking the bed. I don't.
And if he's got a big dick, and you gotta get 2 strong dudes to shake the bed, and he's just really just lighting her ass up.
You know, it fuck them up.
On the low though. You don't
I
gotta
need
thrust
to
that
get
much.
deeper. Someone grab the legs.
That's how people die. He'd be like, if I'm gonna put it in there, I'm gonna really put it in there.
Yeah, they went to one of them old motels with the vibrating bed. It fucked them up. They're like, we didn't even need Billy Ray.
Wait, they made those just for us.
Yeah. This is a Mormon comfort.
But that's gotta like look, because like you got
You're
like
right,
multiple
dog.
wives. Do you just bring like one wife in, shake the
I think
bed
this
a
is
little
pre.
bit?
This is pre. I want to say this is pre-marriage.
Oh.
I swear to God, we played basketball
This is how
in a
you
Mormon
court.
gym, pickup games, and their wives being there. There's like 5, 6 of them on the team. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about there's like 30 women in there. We're like, this motherfuckers to jump off. And they're like, no, that's their wives. Like all of them. It's like these motherfuckers had their own stand, like full of fans and shit. It was crazy. 5 chicks with the number 23 on and shit. It
5
was
wives,
the
man.
nuttiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
It's conveyor belt, man. You got to move down like to make kids.
That would suck though to have 5 wives because you don't know Like, because you're gonna like some more than others.
Yeah. Like favorite kid.
Yeah. Everybody has a favorite child. You're gonna have a favorite wife.
What if it's your favorite kid is with a different woman than your favorite wife?
Damn.
We need to
That's gonna
get
be
a Mormon on here.
You know what? We're on the athlete thing. Let's get Jimmer for that. He's not doing anything.
Sure, fuck,
Shanghai
ain't in it.
Sharks.
Where's he from? BYU?
Mhm.
Yeah, he was. Damn, I ain't heard that name since he was.
Yeah,
at
he's
the,
like doing
BYU.
basketball overseas, like to get like then we can.
Well,
like,
he over
stick to the
soaking
theme.
him overseas.
He was playing for, I want to say, like in China, and he was killing.
Could you imagine that when he was in college? You got your fucking homie shaking the bed every time you bring a bride on. Like, this is wild.
Man,
I bet the motherfuckers had some big old arms, though. Strong motherfuckers.
you got to, especially if you're on call.
Mhm.
Yeah, can't get caught lacking.
What if you was like a soaking freak, though? You almost be like, damn, dog, you did 5 minutes ago, bro. 5 minutes
You know what?
ago.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Jay Wall. This is the 4th time this week, and it's still Monday. So,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, I got to pass. If you want to hit me up on Wednesday,
That's a
You got-
fucking wild
You got like
scenario.
a closing out statement though when you like your one liner you're gonna give to a lady when you're about finishing up. Like I feel like you have to have like a really good one liner.
yeah,
Who,
mine's,
me?
I'm sorry.
Specifically?
This
Uh,
is literally, I'm so sorry.
This never happens to me.
This
Yeah.
is my idea of sex is that it's just like comedy, like a great one liner. Like
Try to hit her with a double negative. This doesn't never happen.
But I mean, like,
I'm usually like, so you gonna heat up them leftovers or me?
oh,
It's usually I'll go straight to food after I fuck. That's my go-to.
nah, it's
Sandwich.
just be like it'd be like Kobe.
I mean, dirty talk is already kind of a weird thing because, like, I don't know, like when you're having sex with a girl and you're saying, but you're saying like some of the shit that when you say it in the moment, it sounds sexy, but when you think about it after, you're like, man, that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I want you to have my baby.
Yeah, I told her I loved her or something like that.
Pillow
Like that,
talk,
I
bro.
shouldn't have said that. I just met her. You know?
Bro, I still have that problem now, knowing damn well I can't afford another kid. But
Yeah, you just
I don't care.
I don't.
I'm in this for life. Let's just try one more time. For
You're trying to sweet talk the microphone.
Yeah.
Man,
Like I don't want to have another kid. Hey baby, how are you doing?
And then as soon as I nut, I'd be like, I hope you know that was full cap.
Uh-huh.
You know,
You do
I
have
mean,
like
none of this heat of the moment.
I feel like though your voice would work. Like y'all have deeper voices.
Yeah.
Mine like you always hear the voice from your nose. I know I sound like a kid. I'd be like, you thank you.
yeah, I have
I'm tearing that ass up.
the doctor
Let me hear
described
from-
it as aggressively obese. So really, at that point, it's a lot of breathing.
Yeah.
I fucking hate sitting there and just hearing myself breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still kind of
Fuck
deep.
around.
So it's like you got that Gerald Levert kind of.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you gotta-
Fuck
yeah.
around.
Oh yeah, to give it.
I just
You're too.
you don't gotta say anything. You just get right in your ear and you just start moaning.
Start breathing. Like,
Yeah.
why are you calling me Luke?
This podcast is taking a weird turn, man.
What
This
was
is
that?
weird.
What was that movie last Sunday with Tracy
Podcast
Morgan? She was
is
like,
weird.
"What's your name?" She said, "Mordecai." It's like,
No, I like that shit. Fucking was it Don't Be a Menace?
yeah.
She said, I told you I was a little nasty. Did you? She's like, that shit was crazy.
Classic.
I remember my homie just took it. His big brother got it from Blockbuster, and he hid it under his bed because his big brother was moving out. When he moved out, we had it. We watched this shit on repeat VHS up until the
yeah.
tape just wouldn't work no more.
Yeah.
It was like the only rated R movie my homie had at his crib. So when he was over, it was like, dude, put it on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what time it is. That's your homie. They ain't got no cable neither. Wasn't no beefs about it. No. So at his house, there was one joint.
Yeah.
Hey, let's wrap this bitch up. What y'all think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody got any final thoughts, plug or Rooskies, anything you want to tell the people?
I just honestly want to say to Mr. Harrison, Mr. Fredette, Mr. every athlete, except for Grayson Allen, fuck you.
Fuck you.
But every other athlete that they have threatened on this show tonight, I am so sorry. Please don't beat me up.
I'd like to say to Kurt Warner, I hope you fall in traffic.
Jesus.
All
Okay.
right, go ahead.
I like to say, James Harrison, if I see you in the street, I'm gonna put my hands on you. So just be ready. Any moment can happen.
I feel like the Lamar Jackson call out should have been the one.
The Lamar Jackson.
No, I'm man.
I actually like Lamar Jackson.
I'm defending Lamar, man. Come on.
Yeah, but Lamar Jackson, if you see a bitch, swing on one.
Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, I got one thing to say to you.
He's gonna fuck you up.
Follow me on social media at Andrew Thompson Comedy.
Yeah.
And tap in May 21st. We got the new comic showcase.
21st.
A couple motherfuckers.
Where's that at?
1020 Brewery.
1020 Brewery.
Yeah.
Oh, the new who's on that? Who's on that?
I know Amber is on
Amber,
that.
okay. And then Keith McGill's closing out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naraya's on that joint.
Naraya's
Oh,
on
that's
it.
solid. Amber and Naraya. Man,
And Keith McGill closing out. That's a wild show. It's gonna get wacky.
Yep.
Keith McGill is a
I
goat.
don't even need to say that. Keith McGill is.
He's one of the goats.
But as far as like new people, Amber and Naraya, those are
Yeah, that'll be a fun show.
really,
That's dope.
really good. Dope.
I don't know if I got anything.
We're going there to have a good time. Every time I say that it's gonna be a good time, shit is a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
You're a man of your word.
I'm a man of my word.
All right, tell me I'm gonna make some money tonight.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's a man of his word.
He's a man of his word.
I hope
Will, what you got, man?
Tomorrow I'm in Indy doing a show. Roosters. I got some stuff coming up at LCC in June. We're doing got some stuff coming up the Caravan. Yeah, so just follow my Instagram or something, comedian Will McKenzie, and I'll put my shows on there. Maybe if we can get one of these celebrities to bare knuckle fight me, we can put that on there too.
Yep.
I mean, just follow my my Instagram, Danny Hucks Comedy. As far as shows go right now, please book me.
Book Danny Hucks.
Please, I'm okay.
Fucking idiots.
I'm do okay.
Book Danny Hucks. And book J-Wall. Book Andrew.
Book all of us.
Yeah, just fucking book us, man. Book
us,
him, Dano.
Book me on the show. I bet I bring people.
You gonna bring people.
I ball out.
You gonna ball
But
out.
this
We
guy
all-
who was quietly sitting in the back, like just being our
Security,
heart
dude.
and
Mr.
soul.
Security.
Security.
In case one of these athletes tries to bust
Yeah.
in.
You know, Lamar's right down the street.
I'm telling you, man. I'll swing on y'all for Lamar. I would.
I would rather you swing on me than Lamar, so I'll take that task whooping handedly. Yeah, for sure. Next Thursday, Java Jukebox, 8:00 show. I'm down there, a little 30-seater in Lexington, and then June 1st, Fall City. Naraya tapped me in on a joint. My mentor in the game, Tim Northern's closing that one out.
Tim Northern.
And other than that, we got a room for the Murder Circus.
Hey,
so get ready for that. Promos coming. We're doing that the first Saturday in August, but obviously we got some time to promote that shit. But the Murder Circus rides once again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got it every Thursday night, Mike, starting up at Never Say Die Bar. And it's comedy and music. It's gonna be a whole vibe.
Boom, 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 Griselda.
And other than that, I'm looking for somebody to go half in with me on gloves. So if you know anybody interested. Outside of that, Blurred Minds Media Business. Right after we close this down, we coming right back with a streaming fiasco. The good old boys are back. The cats we started this joint with, they're hitting me. They feel shaded. So we're gonna run it back to back tonight. I'm tapping in the Lexington crew. So we'll be back in like 30 minutes, however long it takes me to eat a taco and
he's the Lexington
do it.
crew.
It's Johnny Juju, Johnny Jeter, my boy Steve Green.
Oh,
no
shit.
comedians.
Johnny Jeter.
Wait,
Yeah.
they're coming here?
No, I'm streaming them in. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I'm a huge fan of Johnny Jeter.
Damn.
No, dude, Johnny Spirit Squad was one of the most underrated WWE gimmicks.
Who is John?
Oh, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
He told me that there was a wrestler named John Jeter. It's not the same dude. I swear to God. But he told me that there was a wrestler named. This guy is a carpenter from Lexington.
Well, I mean, look,
He
here's
does
the
plywood,
weird thing.
actually.
I'm still a fan.
Yeah, he
We're
looks
big
like
fan.
wrestler.
All
Got the
his-
ponytail and all, dude.
All of his work, I love his like building that he just did. Like,
Yeah.
Big fan.
Yeah, nobody shoots a nail gun while smoking a doobie better. That is a fact. But yeah. While we talking shit, what is today? Sunday.
Today's
We're not
Sunday.
probably doing
It's Mother's
a.
Day.
We're probably not doing a conversation had because it's Mama's Day, so we'll probably run that back Monday night for y'all. Me and Tim back in the saddle. Other than that, we gone, bitches.
Hey.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, hold on. We can't do it without the outro. My bad. Shit.